Hi guys, this is Naomi again. Please welcome to my YouTube channel. For those who are new here, please subscribe, like my videos, leave a sweet comment down below and continue watching my videos. So today guys, I want to talk about something which is going to help us this year, 2021. Most of us have money but we do not know how to save. So today I'm going to tell you some of the tips on how we shall save money. So I have around 30 tips for both men and women. So let's go to the tips. So the first saving tip is that in a week, save at least 50 shillings. 50 shillings is $5 in US dollars, so it's 50 shillings in Kenya. So number two, save all your loose change. Also, in a week, you save all the loose change that you have. Have a jar in your bedroom so that you'll be putting all your loose change every week. Also, we have another method which we use to save. In a week, you save 20 shillings. The next week, you save 40 shillings. The next week, you save 60. And the next week, 80. As you go like that, you had 20 shillings every day. And you save that for 1 year, and you will see that you will get a lot of money. Another thing is, you have to use the 30 days rule. Let's say today you go to the market or town and you see a cloth that you like. So give yourself 30 days before you buy that cloth. So by the end of 30 days, maybe you will no longer be in need of buying that, and it will help you so much in saving your money. Another one is, if you are working or if you have an income, maybe you have things that you sell like eggs, milk or what, save 10% of everything that you get. After making the sales in a month, you save 10% of the sales, of the money you get from the sales you make. Another thing is, when you go shopping, make a list and stick to the list. Don't go and window shop and then you say, let me buy this. Please stick to your shopping list strictly. Another thing is, if you have a TV that you pay for it so that you can watch, limit your watch time so that you save on that. Another thing is, in a house, you buy things in bulk. Maybe rice, you buy in bulk. Vegetables like onions, tomatoes, everything that you use, buy them in bulk. It will help you so much in saving, because when you buy in bulk, it will be cheaper than going to buy small things every day. Also, if you are working, don't live far from your workplace. Live near your workplace so that you reduce on cost of transport and you'll be able to save. Another thing is that live in the house that is really affordable. Don't live in a house that is very expensive. And then another thing is, take lunch and tea to work. If you are going to work, buy a lunch box so that you'll be taking your lunch to work, and that will help you so much again in saving. And then have a no spending weekend. A no spending weekend in this case means most of the people go out over the weekends, they take their children out, they go buy many things, they take the children to play. So if maybe you are going every weekend, so have one weekend which will not go out so that you save that money. Another thing is, we were talking about a no going out weekend, and then again have a no spending weekend. This means cook your food at home. Don't buy bread, don't buy everything. Cook everything at home 1 weekend or 2 weekends. That will help you also save. And then also, this no going out weekend means that you stay in the house. If you go out, it means that you'll spend money. But if you stay in the house, it will help you so much because you will not spend anything. Another thing is that if you have a land, plant things like vegetables, onions, and those small things, so that you will not be buying things every day. Also, you can keep chicken so that you'll be having eggs, and that will help you save money because you'll not be buying everything. Okay, another way of saving is that whenever you have savings, put them in a very hard to reach place, meaning you cannot access your money easily. You can access your money easily if you are using this mobile banking. So try as much as possible, when you need your money, you go to the bank. This mobile banking will make you access your money easily, and if you see something, you can be tempted to buy. Another thing is, when you are going, don't move around with your ATM. That's another temptation. It tempts you. When you see something you like, you just remove the money from the account and use it. Another thing to ladies now, this is to ladies. If you are able to wash your clothes, then why hire someone? You can wash your clothes, you can wash your house, you can wash your utensils, you can do your house chores if you are able to do, and if you have time. In that case, also you'll be able to save your money. For ladies also, why don't you make your nails? Make your fingernails, fix them, polish them. And also, for ladies, buy wigs. It helps so much because you can use them as many times as possible. And then if you need something also, don't borrow loans to buy things which are not worthy. Wait until you get money so that you buy those things. Also, for a family, if you are working together with your husband, maybe in one place, so use one car. Don't buy two cars, because if you buy one car, you will also be saving the money. If it's possible for you to use one car, there is no need for you to buy two cars. Another thing is, only buy when you have money. Don't buy on credit. It will be tempting you. Also, buy what you can afford. And then save before spending. It helps so much. Another thing in saving is that put your savings in a growing place, maybe in a bank with interest. Save also in M-Shwari, it has interest. We have also KCB, it has interest. So when you want to save your money, put them in those places where they can grow. And then also, another way of saving money is get a loyalty card from a supermarket. It helps so much. When you buy things, you acquire points, At one time or another, you can go and redeem the points and buy things. Also, have a month or 2 months or 3 months whereby you don't buy shoes, you don't buy clothes. It's a no spending. 3 months, you don't buy your things which you usually buy. Maybe every month you used to buy clothes or shoes. So have at least 2 or 3 months of not spending anything. Another way of saving is buy the things that you do not use. Maybe you have things in the house that are no longer usable. So please buy them and save that money. Another thing, don't always, I meant, if you have things in the house that you no longer use, maybe you have a TV, a radio, sofa set, or anything that you no longer in use, sell them, and then after selling, you save the money. That's another way of saving the money. Another thing again is, don't rush to buying the newest things in the market. Just to give it a pause. When the prices are lower, you buy them. Another thing, for events like Christmas and this so I mean, don't buy things when it's festive season. Buy things before or after the festive season. In that way, when it's festive season, the prices are very high. So please buy things before or after festive seasons. And then when you have an event, maybe a wedding or something that is coming, please plan for it early, so that it will not lead you to borrowing loans or doing something else. So plan for it early enough. Another thing is use an envelope savings. When you plan for your weekly budget, and then you know that your weekly budget maybe it's 3,000, you put that money in an envelope so that you use the money. If that week goes and the money remains in the envelope, you save that money. As we are winding up, this one also is for the ladies. Please, ladies, invest in pressure cooker and Jikokoa. It really saves because the Jikokoa uses very little charcoal and the pressure cooker cooks quickly. So that also is saving money. And then for ladies also, boil and freeze grains. It will also save. Okay, now lastly, make snacks for your children. Instead of taking your children and buying chips, crisps, make them at home. You make popcorns, you make groundnuts, you make chips, you make crisps instead of buying the very expensive processed food. Up there, guys, we've come to the end of our tips on how to save today. I hope it will help each and everybody. So please continue watching my videos, like my videos, leave comments, and please subscribe. See you in the next video.